collecting stuff to help me with the blight. Oh yes, thank God. Got any mega barrel bombs? I do. I got 2 of them. So let's let him lay down. Okay, that's Ski right there. And then what's running behind Ski is this Palico. This is my Palico. You can only take Palicos in with you if there's 2 or less players. 3 or more players, you lose your Palico. Palico helps you do stuff. And whenever they get weak, they'll go and lay down. Ready? Oh yeah, he said I'm ready. That's the monster that we're fighting, yeah. Balance lock material. Take that. Boom. I put down 2 barrels. Yeah. Alright, now we can carve him. We're carving him. Ooh, I got me a gem. Yeah! Valhazak gem. Gems are like rare. Did you just get one? Oh. They're super rare to get. This is the reward screen where it tells you what you get. Now, everything that we get here, you have to have it in order to make weapons, armor, upgrade weapons, armor. You have to get these things. This right here is a jewel. You use jewels, you can put it on your armor to increase the effects of your armor. So like this one right here, I just got a water resistance jewel. So if I'm in water, if I'm fighting an animal that is a water element animal, my resistance to their attacks will be better. But I have to equip it. Jewels? No. Jewels aren't recharged. Look at Ski taking 3 out of the 4. It's just awards. You don't get anything for them. It's just let everybody know who contributed in what areas. It's like bragging rights. Huh? Well, not necessarily, because some of that stuff is who picked up the most stuff off the ground. You know, that doesn't necessarily mean they helped. It just means that they picked up a lot of stuff, you know. So it the Argosy's return. So this is the Argosy right here. You go talk to him. He's not always here. He comes and goes. And when he comes, he brings stuff with him that you can buy. Yeah, pretty much. So then, like you can go up and down. I can hit triangle to look and investigate each one of these items. Like this one's got pelt. It's also got eggs. This one's got a meal voucher. Meal vouchers allow you to buy meals for free. Don't cost you anything. You don't have to, but it's advised. Because eating gives you different stats when fighting monsters.
You all good?
This is my botanist. I can grow stuff from here. I know you're a little bit behind on the feed, I'm sure, but this is our researcher. He keeps track of everything that we find. You collect tracks from different monsters, and it gives you your levels here, your research level. Like my Baroth is a level 6, level 2. So, tells you at the bottom right, scout fly level. So your scout flies is basically little flies that escort you to where your objective is. Kind of helps you get there faster in case you're not familiar with the area or don't really know where you're going. Your scout flies will lead the way. Each monster has its own level. Each monster has to be collected individually. Take you to the workshop. This is the workshop where you craft items. This is a smithy. You ain't watching no more? Oh. So you can make different types of weapons. There's all kinds of weapon types. Great swords, sword and shield, hammer, lance, switch axe, insect glaive, heavy bow gun, long sword, dual blades, hunting horn, gun lance, charge blade, bow gun, bow. And then each one has its own separate tree. And by tree, you have the ore tree. Most of these are element based. And then you also have your monster based trees. So you have your ore tree, Nergigante tree, thunder tree, etc. Each one of these is a different type of sword that you can make. The tree is. And then you can upgrade your stuff. Like a lot of my stuff's maxed out, but each sword has, like for instance this one, the twin sword, fire and ice is what it's called. I have to have those items. Tells you how many you need to upgrade. Like this one says I need 2 Xeno'jiiva claws, 3 Teostra horns, 3 Daora horns, and 2 Nova crystals. I don't have everything. 2 of those are red. Tells me, hey, you don't have enough. The number to the right tells you how many you have. So I only have 1 horn of each type. Stats are at the top right. Tells you what the, if I highlight the one that I currently have equipped, which has got the box symbol. See the little mouse, the little green mouse that I have going on the screen? So I can highlight the sword that I have currently equipped. Tells me what my stats are. It says my attack is 238. My sharpness is a blue sharpness. Affinity 10%. My elements 210 for ice and blast. My upgrade is the one next to it, which goes from 238 to 252 for my attack. Tells me what my sharpness is. Now, if I hit R2, tells me what equipment comes with that. Tells me it's a rarity 8. If I hit R2 again, it compares the equipment that I have currently with the new equipment if I was to get that. Red means it's worse, green means it's better. It also, the next R2 gives you your skills. Says if I trade in the weapon I have equipped now for this weapon, here's what's going to happen. Uh-oh. Each one's different, dude. Each one's different. No, there's more than 3 elements. Nope. There's Void's not even an element. You're thinking of Destiny when you're talking like that. No, there's fire, water, thunder, ice, dragon. There's poison, sleep, paralysis, blast, and stun. There's 10. They all affect monsters differently. Each monster is weak to certain elements. Each monster is weak against certain ailments. For instance, the monster we just got done fighting is weak against fire element and dragon element. And is also weak against blast and stun. Right, it's a dragon. That's why it's weak against dragon. Not necessarily. Well, each one's different. So, like, Kushala Daora, she's only a 2-star against dragon. Xenojiva's only a 2-star against dragon. They're all different. They all have different elements. I'm going to stop broadcasting because I don't need to be broadcasting.